How is wRC plus calculated in advanced baseball stats? Imagine trying to compare players from different teams, eras, and ballparks. How can we tell who truly contributed the most offensively? That's where weighted runs created plus comes into play. It's a tool that helps us see beyond raw numbers and understand a player's true offensive value. Weighted runs created plus measures how many more or fewer runs a player creates compared to the league average, after adjusting for the ballpark and era. It starts with a statistic called weighted runs above average, which shows how many runs a player adds over an average hitter. This is based on weighted and base average, a rate that assigns different values to singles, doubles, walks, and other offensive events, depending on how much they typically contribute to scoring. Next, we look at the league's runs per plate appearance, which tells us how many runs are scored on average in that season. This helps us understand the overall scoring environment. Then, we adjust for the ballpark where the player mostly hits. Some parks favor hitters like Coors Field, while others are more pitcher-friendly. We use a park factor to account for this, making sure the numbers aren't skewed by the environment. The calculation combines these elements into a formula that normalizes the player's performance relative to the league and park effects. The formula takes the player's weighted runs above average, divides it by their plate appearances, then adds the league's average runs per plate appearance. It then adjusts for the park factor and compares everything to the league's average weighted runs created per plate appearance. The final number is scaled so that a score of 100 equals league average. If a player has a wRC plus of 115, it means they created 15% more runs than an average hitter after considering the environment they played in. If the score is 85, they created 15% fewer runs than average. This way, we can compare players from different teams, parks, and times fairly. This metric is popular among analysts and fans because it provides a clear picture of a player's offensive impact. It moves past simple stats like batting average or RBIs and gives a more accurate view of who truly contributed to scoring. It's a valuable tool for understanding the value and efficiency of hitters, whether they played decades ago or are stars today.